Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analyzing the S&P 500 futures chart. The S&P 500 is currently trading at 3,917. Yesterday we had a fantastic rally in the market where we ended up 1.8%. It was only on Wednesday when I said that the 15th of March, according to my cycles, is meant to mark the bottom of the month, so the swing low of the month. And so far we've bounced quite highly from March 15th. So hopefully this will continue going into the next trading week. I think to start off next week, we are going to see very low volatility. Why? Well, that's because we hear from Jerome Powell at the next FOMC meeting, where we're expected to get a 0.25 basis point hike. And I feel like a lot of investors are not wanting to put, or not going to want to put much of their precious capital into certain assets ahead of that meeting, because I'm not going to lie, this meeting coming up is probably the most uncertain meeting that we've had in a very long time. Many investors are drawn between, is the Fed going to do a 0.25 basis point hike? Is a 0.5 basis point hike still on the cards after the ECB shock yesterday, where they went with a 0.5 basis point hike, where it was only expected to be 0.25 basis points? Or are we just going to get a Fed pivot where the Fed just comes out and says, look, we're not going to do anything for a while because we've obviously broken the banking system? So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens next week. But yeah, I think the S&P 500 is going to continue to be volatile here. We keep going up and down. That's what I like to call yo-yo markets. I don't really like participating in these markets because it's very hard to predict day to day. But I still do have a longer term long position here in the S&P 500. So if you're wanting to enter that trade along with me going into next week, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. I charge a very small fee of $29.